But up first, today, the Texas Supreme Court upheld a state law banning gender-affirming care for minors.
Yeah, meaning Senate Bill 14, as it is known, will become law tomorrow. Jason Miles live in Houston tonight with what both sides are saying. Jason?
Yeah, we've been covering this debate for months and months, and it will no doubt continue even though a ban takes effect. As of tomorrow, transgender youth in Texas will no longer have access to gender-affirming care.
This law needs to take effect.
State Senator Brian Hughes is among the lawmakers who backed Senate Bill 14, which prohibits things like puberty blockers and hormone therapies for anyone under 18.
If adults want to have procedures or drugs or surgery that affect their bodies, that's one thing. But these procedures that have life-altering effects on children, Supreme Court did the right thing.
The Texas Supreme Court overruled a lower court's temporary injunction today, clearing the way for the ban to take effect until a final resolution is reached.
There's so many things that kids have to focus on. Why are we going to make it more difficult for them to be the people that they already know who they are?
Sam Houston State psychology professor and a father of a trans daughter, Craig Henderson, fears for those already possibly predisposed to mental health issues.
These specific treatments decrease rates of suicidality by around 70%. And now you are removing this option of care for these individuals. So it creates horrible dilemmas for the family.
But the bill was sponsored in both the House and Senate by physician legislators, one of whom says protecting children was his primary goal.
It regulates the practice of medicine. It doesn't create criminal penalties. It doesn't put parents in jail. It doesn't punish kids. It basically acknowledges the fact that this is far from settled science
and a far from settled debate. And the ACLU of Texas, one of the plaintiffs in the lawsuit over the law, called the Supreme Court's ruling, quote, inexplicable. It says the fight will continue. You can read a lot more about all of this on KHOU.com. Reporting live tonight in Houston, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
All right, Jason, thank you.